it just doesn't end with The Last of Us Part 2, okay? You know, we have you have Neil Cuckman, denying that, basically, you know, people hated The Last of Us, with saying, oh my god, 18,000 people said they liked reviewed The Last of Us on Metacritic, so amazing. But they ignored all the negative reviews of the game, trying to cover up the fact that people hated the game. Well, here we go again. The Last of Us Part 2 blames those Russian bots. Remember those Russian bots who tanked the last eye and the election? Well, guess what? They're back for more. These so-called bots that don't exist are putting negative reviews. Even though when they, when they have review bots for positive movies, for Disney movies, specifically for positive review, bots, no one ever notices this, okay? Except for Disney. It's only for Disney movies that happens, okay? Wouldn't be surprised if Disney actually has bots to keep the movies to get high scores, especially like the Lion King remake and the Rise of Skywalker. When The Last of Us Part 2 released in the public, fans and critics seemed at odds regarding the games with polar opposite scores. Two major stars of the game, Laura Bailey and Shawn Woodward, are blaming it on bots. Because, of course, people can't have opinions, okay? And of course, The Last of Us Part 2 has been receiving universal acclaim from the media, from the paid media. And I won't be surprised that for example, if you want to go for paid reviews, there's also the Rise of Skywalker audience score, which I won't be surprised that's bought and paid for by Disney, either using bots or paid for Disney fans and bloggers, giving the same scores. Okay, how it can't be the same for the user reviews. The game says that if it's a 3.4 rating or over twice as many negative ratings than positive ones. Taking its fair Sarah Woodward, who plays in the devoted caps of Dana, wrote that there were very upset bots for today, accompanied by the eyes emoji. From there, Woodward stated the bots were negative for the reviews of the movie. Okay, a talk of bots is reference to episode 8, The Last Night was faced a similar situation to The Last of Us Part 2. Because, of course, if critics like something, you cannot, okay? You have to like it, okay? That's the only one. And by fans, reviewing some of the blaming scathing reviews on Russian bots and trolls. However, those are conflicting opinions whether that's the case. So 10,000 reviews are according to these people, according to Twitter. Bots, okay? I think there's the actual voice actors for The Last of Us, but blaming the game being garbage on bots. It will be interesting to more public's opinion on the game that says its poor players experience it for themselves with complete caffeine. It could take anywhere from 20 to 40 hours. Or 60 if you're really, really bad games. But until then, The Last of Us Part 2 is looking more like the one of the most decisive games in history. And I'm talking about games because in movies, there's always tons of decisive movies that came over the past 3 or 4 years. Mostly woke movies, where the woke side are obsessed and say it's a masterpiece, and the non-woke side say it's awful, okay? Examples of this is The Last Jedi, Booksmart, okay, Men in Black International, okay? Movies like that, and so Last of Us Part 2 is going to be the same thing as Booksmart, it's going to be the same thing as The Last Jedi. All the old people are going to hate the movies and games, okay? But all of the, woke people can say, oh, it's a masterpiece, you have to play it. And now they're blaming bots for people not liking the game. The excuses continue. That's basically it. Goodbye.